McDonald's toys. I'll leave that all for a separate video, but they did a really cool line of McDonald's toys to commemorate the movie, and these were really great figures. So I'll discuss them later on. Looks like those are all I have for that series right there and there, so let's jump right ahead to the sort of Micro Machine figures, which again I really liked because I liked small scales when I was a kid. But we have Kimberly, the Pink Ranger, Jason, the Red Ranger. Interestingly enough, the really small ones I don't think ever had them wielding weapons. They did recycle poses, like you'll see that Billy here has got the same punching poses. Of course, I don't know why I have a Power Ranger punching another Power Ranger, but whatever. There's Jason there. Zach. I'm not sure what the heck he's doing. Maybe he's waving. A Dark Megazord. Had the other one too, but I'd have to find it. This was more to scale with these guys here, so they could fight these monsters like they were giants. Again, pretty cool touch, especially considering only really big ones. We have Kimberly here, whose position, eerily enough, is the same as the Putty in that series. Not sure what's up with that. And then from like another line, we have Zach here. I don't think I ever had all the uncostumed characters for that other line. Oh, you got attacked by a Putty, but did have Jason here. These will fall over at some point. Another Putty, eerily enough, again, he is in the same position as Kimberly. I'm not sure why that was. Oh, look, Zach's decided to also punch out. Then we have Trini and Zach in sort of a dual punch attack here. Both are separate figures, obviously. Then I have a Mighty Max in here, and I think these are the gauntlets for Hercules. There are also vehicles for this. Oh, plus here's Alpha 5. Toss them right back in there. But yeah, they also had vehicles released for that. The little bikes and sidecars. Here's one of the sidecars. I believe I tore the bike off of it because I like playing with the bikes separately. So unfortunately I don't have that to show you, which is a bummer. But you know what I can show you? I also have... Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles car, which they also released this cool little Micro Machine scale. And then we had a moderately articulate turtle inside, such as Raphael. They made a lot of really cool stuff during the 90s. But we also had these cool little, I guess sort of spinning tops things. I know those things sort of go in and out of fashion, but before they had those, I forget what they call them, but I guess they have like battle tops or something that you even see in stores right now, but it was from an anime that was popular back in like early 2000, but long before that we had these Power Rangers ones, which featured certain monsters that they did not do for the toys, which was a little bit disappointing, but hey, we got some material here. Each one was prismatic, and this one is Thornos. I don't really remember that villain, but I'm sure lots of people do. Pinoctopus. This probably won't come up too well, but that was a pretty cool villain. I like that one. Yellow Ranger. I'm not going to show all the Rangers, I'm just going to show off the monsters. Oh, here we go. Eye Guy. So I think I actually got the name right. I don't recall if I ever saw that episode, though. And where are we? Bones. I believe he was from an episode where Jason gets trapped in some sort of an alternate world and has to fight that guy alone. It's a pretty cool episode, I think. Well, pretty cool if you're 8. Probably not as cool if you're older. Shoot, do I not have them in here? Oh, here it is. This must be it. And here we go, the Knight in Shining Mirrors, one of my favorite villains, who had some sort of a reflective thing, I recall. In addition to that, they had a ton of cards. I'm not going to bore you with all these, and then I'd have to actually dig around for most of them, but here we have the Lord Zed. This is from the movie series. The princess, whatever her name was, or what's her name? Doesn't even say it in the card, but she was a hottie. And then a dying Zordon. Also, they brought up Tengus in the season, which were a really cool looking villain, which replaced the putties, and then they sort of tossed that in the TV show for a while. Unfortunately, I don't think they released a bigger figure for that, or if they did, I don't own it, so kind of sucks. But yeah, I believe that's everything for the Power Rangers stuff that I can show you right now. So, until next time, keep on Mighty Morphin. Go watch this review. Totally not Inspector Gadget ripping off now.